Hello guys, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time I have to talk about Transformers The Last Night because it's kind of important, and I want to do this video pretty early during the release of Transformers The Last Night because it actually involves a lot of discussion going around with Transformers The Last Night. Now, of course, we're going to get both sides of the coin. Some people are going to like Transformers The Last Night, and that's fine. Some people are going to hate Transformers The Last Night, and that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Completely understandable. You know, it's another Transformers film. I definitely see why there's things to like and things to hate about the film. While some people are going to say, there's nothing to like about the film, I can find something to enjoy out of each Transformers film, and I think I'm going to enjoy something out of Transformers The Last Night. Even if it's just the robot action and the fact that the robots are actually there, I mean, at least I'm enjoying something. But with that out of the way, I'm not saying that there's nothing to enjoy with the film. I'm not saying that there's nothing to hate about the film. So, with that said, I mean, I haven't even watched the film myself personally. But I do understand right off the bat why there are people who hate it and there are people who like the film. So, with that out of the way, I've been noticing a lot of people who are bullying other people for their opinions on Transformers The Last Night. And I'll also briefly mention this. A couple of people really didn't like the fact that I didn't want to be spoiled for Transformers The Last Night. And I just want to say this. I'm pretty sure that Transformers The Last Night isn't going to have any major plot twists or anything like that. Any surprising deaths or anything like that. But here's the thing. I still want to know as little as I want to about the film before going in. So, and really that's my business. If I don't want to know anything about the film, and I'm not hating on anyone who doesn't like the fact that I don't want to be spoiled with the film, or anyone who was against me in this conversation or anything like that. I'm just saying that I don't want to know. I want to know as little to the film as I can with the knowledge that I already have on the film, if that makes sense. Like, I've seen the TV spots and trailers, but with that in mind, other than that, I don't want to know anything about the film. So, anyways, going back to the hate and like situation. It's funny because I see a lot of people who enjoy the film or enjoy something in the film, and generally they're the side that usually gets hate on, who usually gets harassed by the other side. Now, I'm seeing it the other way around. I saw a couple of reviews that weren't exactly positive about Transformers The Last Night. In fact, a lot of them were quite negative. And again, that's fine. If you don't like the film, that's fine. If you enjoy the film, that's fine. I'm not going to judge you for that. But I've seen a lot of people who go to the negative reviews and harass the critic for giving a negative review. And he could just say, oh, I just didn't find the film entertaining. It's another Michael Bay film. And even then, a Transformers fan is going to come at them and say, you're not really a Transformers fan, or you're stupid, or something like that. I'm just like, when did the coin flip? Because usually it's the other side, from what I've seen. Usually it's the other side that does that. And I'm not saying that everyone who's on the other side does that. I know some people who hate the films, but don't really care if anyone else likes or hate the films. It's just that they don't personally like the films. But I've been noticing that lately it's the other side. And that's pretty much the point of this video is, why do you care? Why the hell do you care if someone hates the film or likes the film? Now you're probably saying, Brian, if you think that nobody cares, why are you doing this video? Because I've been seeing people getting harassed by one side or the other because of their opinion over a film. It's a film. It's a movie. It's Transformers The Last Night. That's pretty much all it is. You're going to get some people who are going into this film wanting one thing or another, and that's probably going to be the action of it, and they're going to enjoy the film. Even if it's not great action, at least there's something that they kind of like or even really love, you know? And then you're going to get some people who are going to be looking at Transformers The Last Knight as something different, and they're going to be looking at it more critically, and they're going to hate the film, you know? So, you know, it's just funny. I see so many people who even say just one thing out of one Transformers film that they enjoyed, and immediately someone comes up to them and says, no, you have to hate the whole thing, because the whole thing's stupid, because Revenge of the Fallen is bad. I can name one thing that I like about Revenge of the Fallen off the top of my head, and that's the forest battle. Alright? I could even say more scenes in Revenge of the Fallen that I still enjoy. So, it's not just like there's one thing in the Transformers movie. I mean, it's like 2.5 to 3 hours of each film, so I'm pretty sure I can find something out of each film that I actually really do enjoy. So in that sense, I'm a little excited for Transformers The Last Knight, personally. But my thing that I'm trying to get at is when other people really can't handle the fact that someone either likes the film or hates the film, and because they can't handle that, they have to harass that person. People, understand that some people are going to hate the film, some people are going to like the film, okay? Trust me, I know some people who are going to enjoy the film, and they're not stupid for it. You know, they just enjoy a film. There's some people that are going to hate the film, and some people that are going to like the film, okay? There's going to be two sides of the coin, alright? I know some people who enjoy The Last Airbender. I hate that film. I really hate that film. But oh well, you know? I can find something to enjoy in the film, too, you know? Right now, not off the top of my head, because I hate that film so much, but I'm sure if I look back at it, there's something that I could find that's actually enjoyable. But just me personally, I don't like that film. But again, the main point that I'm trying to get at is I'm not going to judge anyone who enjoys the film, because it is just a film. Different people are going to take a movie in different ways, alright? Some people are going to look at the movie for this fact and this point of view and for that, and other people are going to look at it for different reasons and look at it at a different point of view. So, I don't know. It's just, to me personally, when I see people really harass other people for their opinion, and when you do that, it doesn't become about the film. That's now a personal thing. That's now a personal attack to that person. Alright? It's no longer about the film. It's about the fact that you can't handle the fact that someone else disagrees with you. And that's silly. 10 years. This movie franchise has gone for 10 years. We've got 5 films already. You think that some people would learn by now. But nope. We're still gonna get hate. And I don't mean hate as in, like, the people who hate Transformers The Last Knight. I mean the people who hate other people, you know? So, that's just how it's gonna be, you know? And, you know, I know that's what's going to happen. Not everyone's going to agree with everything. It's just that I've noticed that, especially with Transformers, it seems to be just a whole fighting club. So, I don't know. It's just, personally, I think it's a little ridiculous. So, I just wanted to talk about that, try to get you guys to calm down, because there's going to be a whole new wave of arguments and bitchiness and all this, and I just feel that it should pretty much just be over with, you know? Deal with it. Deal with the fact that someone disagrees with you over a film. So anyways, that is pretty much it. That's all I wanted to talk about. I thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads. And I'll see you guys next time.